Hey there, folks, and welcome back to Ghostmaster Resurrection. When we last left off, we did Spooky Hollows. Now on to Ghostbreakers.
These ghost breakers have been causing trouble across the city and must be dealt with. They have taken up residence in the precinct station and have prepared for a siege. Beware their defenses. Many wards and alarms will conspire to restrict your access and to draw the enemy to your activities. Once you penetrate the outer ward, you will only be able to lie unnoticed where the flow of plasm is muted. Your primary goal is the ectoplasmic storage device, their ghost prison. This machine is sizable and requires a cold environment for proper function. It is doubtless installed within a large cold room. Destroy it to free and recruit the ghosts within. Cunning and valor will bring victory over these upstart mortals. All must be driven out of the building or out of their minds. We are counting upon your success.
Alright, so your goal is just technically take out the Ghostbreakers, but you also have some security you need to deal with too on top of it, because yeah, just so there's a lot of spectral barrier kind of security stuff to deal with, so you're gonna need some electric guys for sure, like Hogwash, I would say technically Firetail's fine. Another one would be Storm Talon. Storm Talon is going to be the replacement for Electrospasm, I believe it's called. So, basically, you see these little security things, you need to eventually take these out, but for right now, my brain's not thinking how to take those out beforehand. So basically, you need to do a blackout, and the blackout will take out the barrier momentarily, but you got a certain amount of time until they turn around and turn it back on. If they so happen to turn it on while your ghosts are in there, they are trapped there. And they can potentially then turn around and get caught in the process. So do not fight while the security is down. Instead, focus on taking it out completely in return. Instead. For example, you basically do this blackout, and then you can turn around and use Wild and Crazy or other cases. You know, it's kind of funny because what I did here instead, I basically just. Oh yeah, you can't. That's the fun part when it comes to the plasm cost thing. They prevent you from doing the plasm cost, even though I haven't activated the ghost yet, so it's technically should be fine. Yeah, instead we just do double quakes, but yeah, earthquakes do not break these, which is really shocking to say because in the future you're gonna see a case here where it feels like what's the best way to say it? It feels like it should be broken anyways because if all other things broke, other things break, this should break as well. The thing does, but it don't. So instead, I'm going on attack for some reason. I'm not really sure why I'm doing that. Technically, besides getting some. Yeah, then again, getting some plasma would be a great idea too. Just make sure to get your ghosts out there before it gets bad. So to say. I don't know why I did blackout. Oh yeah, then again, they still do blackout, even though it's underneath a blackout. And I think I did that blackout to see if they get turned off, but no. And the reason why they ain't gonna get turned off because, as you can see here, if you follow the wires here, you could see where to deal with such at the end of the day. So, go ahead and activate Surge on these, which, yeah, it's funny, it opens the doors, but you can't get the Wendigo just yet. Because, yeah, in order to get the Wendigo, you gotta shut off, I think, all the security lines here. Which, the hardest one is technically the red one, because the red one you have to get a ghost in there to shut that one off. Just so. And then the other ones, like the green and blue one, there is a box somewhere that you could go around and take out in the process. Like you see the wire for the green one there, and basically all you have to do is do a blackout for that one's case. Then it again. Yeah, luckily Stormtown also has blackout. So yeah, I'll just say this: any electric ghosts that have blackout, surge, and wild crazy are usually the best ones for this kind of job. Yeah, as you can see, there's a generator here. You surge on it, breaks the generator. And not Tempest, because for some reason, yeah, let's have a windstorm inside a room. But yeah, Tempest is like a mid-range, not typhoon base, but close. Yeah, that takes out that generator, which I think it takes out probably the blue one, I believe. I think what that took out. It could have been the blue one or the green one. So none of the green ones stack with easier because basically you just black out and you just take out the green one. The red one, you're going to have a present and then have someone to do surge while they're in there. But yeah, as you can see, that one is out now. Which, I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure why we took that one out in the process, but I guess it's easier access to get around things at the end of the day. Do another blackout. Just make sure the ghost breakers ain't close, otherwise they just so happen to just grab your ghost in the process. And that would be bad, because you need these ghosts. Oh yeah, take out the radar here. No, not that. Yeah, I love it that they turn around and just not use the power that you're about to do. Or not the highest power to do. Instead, we use the lowest one. Yeah, that takes out the green one, I think, in the process. And now it's for the red one, which the red one's going to be a bit of a slog on this one, because, like I said, you need to do a present. Hopefully someone to get over there at the end of it. Which there's easy means to this. I'm just trying to figure out right now exactly, trying to get my brain together for that. Or did I not take out the green one? I might not take out the green one still. Okay. I will say I'm very conflicted because I don't really fully recall what exactly I did here. I'm trying to say what it is, but at the end of the day, sometimes I'm just horribly wrong. Alright, here we go. Do a blackout. Alright, that technically somewhat turns that off. It doesn't turn the red one off because I have the generator and stuff. However, we need to do this. Oh, yeah. Instantly turn that on, by the way. So yeah, they still happen to be close to that fuse box, they'll just turn it right back on. So yeah, so make sure to take out that green one, because that green one's the big one to take out. Now we need to get someone in there with a present and have the electric ghost tied before you go in it. So yeah, that is a key word on that, because sometimes some people who do this one, they forget to stick a ghost to it. Yeah, so we're gonna go have a electric ghost tied to this. First, I guess cause some scary factor here, or not, I'm not sure. So I'm thinking basically trying to get my brain together for this, but yeah, you can't do, like I said, you can't do inside outside ghosts on the present, as you see there. I'm trying to remember. It's like, wait, no, you can't do that. Silly me, as the thing goes. Oh, looks like you got enough time to do another earthquake though, so yeah, make sure to do your earthquakes. Kaboom! Oh god, they're back! Why are they back? Okay, that does not destroy the present in the process, so yeah, you do as much as your heart. In fact, I don't think there's any means to destroy the presents unless they so happen to get glitched out at the end of the day. That's the crazy part about those presents. They're not easily combustible. Yeah, so I'm just trying to lure someone to get to that present at the end of the day, and then eventually I'll get my brain together. Is that what you do is you attach a ghost to that present, and then you use Quiver to wild geese someone there. Because the wild geese will cause, or Fool's Errand. Yeah, because now I'm finally getting it together. It's like, oh yeah, have someone attached to the present, which I don't know why you're using their powers in it. But behold, flower power. And it's funny too, because Hogwash also has Fool's Errand too, so it's kind of fun. Oh, not the one Ghostbreaker I want to hold that for either. I'm gonna be honest. But hopefully, if he does, he does. Let's see here. Nope, he's just running away like a bunghole. Okay. Because I will say, I don't think the attackers will ever grab presents. I think it has to be the ones that don't attack and stuff in the process. Alright, we'll try another one. Alright, off he goes. Because, yeah, you gotta get the Mook Ghostbreakers. But, yeah, when it came to the intro screen, I gotta say, I have no idea who those characters are. Because, they're not Lawrence, they're not Aykroyd, and they're not Remus. At all, in terms of look-wise, so I don't know what that intro is based off of, in terms of characters there. Then again, they also don't have the dark guy either, as the thing goes. Because, yeah, it's kind of funny, they reference the 3 Ghostbreakers, or Ghostbusters, but they don't get the 4th one. Send him running, because yeah, I think I summoned Ghost down there, so it will cause him to go down there. It's so much easier. And then attach him, which, oh god. Cause a blackout, because I don't know why I did that. Oh crap, where's he going? Where's he go? Where's he go? Where'd he go? Yeah, my yo. Alright, oh, looks like he's going there. You just gotta turn in and surge! And thus the red one goes, and we have the Wendigo. Because yeah, we gotta have that to get the Wendigo.
Disabling the ESD has
But yeah, the Wendigo's interesting, by the way, too, because this is a case where...
It would be wise to free him from the
This is a case where
prison.
The narrator voices for him, because the Wendigo doesn't have a voice. Yeah, we have the Wendigo now, as a result of taking out the red power core. Because yeah, that was what was imprisoning him. Alright, so now we can go in full attack mode, technically, but we have to be on watch for the 3 white-suited ghost breakers, though. So beware of those ones. And that's such in the matter. That's time to cause some havoc with yet more quaking time, baby. He just does it every end. Oh god, I think it's really happening now. Yeah, you didn't see the invitation, I just realized, oh yeah, I can just do this. And bye, people. Out they go. Yeah, you also got Tremor too. Also wild geese. Airborne aspect for the outside intruders. That's what Harriet's really good for. And you get the other crazy abilities for her too, because I think she's got some other ones. Alright, let's see here. Bonfire! Yeah, there's a lot of people here, so let's see how much it's gonna hit. And kaboom, because all I had to do is see it. Or be in the room, because in that guy's case, he had to go in the room. So, you can go for a chase. And off he goes! So there goes number 1. There goes the first Ghostbreaker Mook. Got the Human Torch, and she's lit on fire. It's a rain of hair. Got a search, or surge, and boom! Everyone's zappified. Do invitation while at, because for anyone who stands in the proxy of that room while that move's going on, they get hit. But I think, yep, there goes Aykroyd. Aykroyd's gone. Goodbye, big man. Hardly knew you. Yep, so trying to lure all the other Ghostbreakers in here. Hopefully they don't mess us up in the process, or taking my ghost in the process, like the hostile one again. I might have a little bit slight PTSD with that. Just a tad. Just a tad bit. That's it. That's just a surge. Keep on chucking. Oh my god. I just see that everywhere. Good god. You jinx someone, so if someone tries to shut up and turn the lights on. Even though they can't turn the lights on anyway. It's a blackout, so you have to turn the fuse box on. And that's what they're called, blackouts. It's an invitation again, try to lure someone in here. But yeah, like I said, that's the great part about having a Quiver or Boo or Wendell. They can lure in unsuspecting people, per se. So if you have a move that's a long-lasting, heavy-hitting move, that's a great time to do it. Yeah, like right now, here we go. Great balls of fire. Yeah, boom. Off they go. Good God. Lit off a firecracker, man. Oh my God. There we go with Twisted Vines because, well, they technically ain't gonna do much, but it's a thing. But yeah, in case you're wondering if we're gonna use the Wendigo at all, I'll say this, he's definitely gonna be used in the future. But where he stands as of right now, not really, besides doing Frostbite or other icy kind of moves, because that's what the Wendigo's all known about, is icy, cold kind of moves. Able to freeze people right in an instant, similar to that of what Stonewall does. Except here's the thing, as the saying goes, Stonewall is better because of the screen nuke. Like I said, that Quake is super dang broken. Like holy crap! Like Jesus, it's broken. If there's like one move that needs to get nerfed like big time, it had to be Quake. Quake is like way too strong for its own good. And I don't know if like cooldown would be the best thing. It can be, because considering what it does, it hits everything. It hits the whole freaking map. So the more I think about it, yeah, technically Quake should get nerfed, but then again, I also say Lucy on that, because technically Electric can go in all rooms too eventually, if you so happen to invest fully into electricity. You can technically turn around and make electricity a real freaking foe at the end of that too. If you so happen to go on that tree. I don't think I ever technically run that tree, so. Oh yeah, and I also will mention that this is going to be a short episode because the next episode, or the next level is going to be like 30 minutes because it's a big level in comparison to this. And you'd be kind of be surprised a little bit on why it's that big. So that's it, I'm going to play it short. And also, like anymore when it comes to episode stuff, I kind of want to just keep it around the 45-minute range. If it passes 45 minutes, I'm going to have to just make it a short episode. Something useless. In this case, a short episode for this one. Yeah, we basically got two of the Ghost Breakers right there. We got Murray and Lawrence Murray, and we got Remus. So Remus is gone, Murray's gone. Now to get rid of the one Mook. I don't know where he's at. Where is he? Oh, there he is. And he's gone. So that basically wraps that for this episode overall. But yeah, that's basically it. What you gotta do for the Ghost Breakers. You just have to scare the crap out of them and get the Wendigo and get out, basically. So until then, folks, I'll see you guys all next time when we tackle Full Metal Jacket. So until then, people, I'll see you guys all next time. I hope you enjoyed what you watched here for a quick one. And until then, take care, folks.